Hello guys, welcome to day 4. I don't know if you're excited as I am, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited about sharing you these keys, these principles that have changed my life. And I believe that if you apply them in your life will not be the same again. And for those of you that have been watching the previous videos, I'm sure that this little nuggets and these keys and these principles, I'm sure that you're beginning to see results in your life. I'm sure that if you have applied it in your life, you are seeing results. And I want you to really take these things seriously and to make this year the best year ever. And so I'm excited to share with you all of these life principles that have touched my life. And I want to be able to hear from you. I want to be able to see how your life has been changed by you applying some of these principles that I'm giving to you. Today is day 4. Yes, this is 12 keys to maximizing your years, and today is key 4 on day 4. And I love what we'll be talking about today. It's so exciting. Do you want to hear it? Today I'll be talking about and I'll be telling you to stop daydreaming. Yes, you got it right. Stop daydreaming. Stop it. Daydreaming is not helping you. And I want to distinguish it. Daydreaming doesn't mean you should not dream. Every one of us should have dreams in our lives. A dream is just suddenly a thought, an idea, or something you want to be able to accomplish in your life. But daydreaming is actually you moving into your dream and making your dream your home. It's you sitting down on your couch and you're imagining things on your head and you're in fairy tale land, in la la land, and you're just enjoying yourself there and you're feeling good, thinking that by daydreaming you're improving yourself. Now, why is this so important? Because I was a big daydreamer and I would sit and my life is miserable. I'm not going anywhere in my life, and I'll just be sitting and imagine. I'll just imagine myself a success. I'll imagine myself having the millions that Bill Gates have. I'll imagine myself inventing things, and I'll get up from that daydreaming and I'll not do anything about it. I will allow my mind to roam. And because I was such a daydreamer, I couldn't focus on anything. I could be talking to someone and suddenly my thoughts would just go somewhere and I'm daydreaming about the food I'm about to eat in the next 2 hours, or somebody I'm about to meet in the next 2 hours. I found that it was impossible for me to concentrate on what I was doing because my mind was everywhere. And I know that a lot of people are like that. A lot of people find it difficult to do anything because their thoughts are so scattered. They never live in the present. And that's because of daydreaming. And so I want to be able to give you some nuggets, some keys that I've applied that I believe that if you apply them, it will help you to stabilize your mind. It will help you to bring your mind to focus. It will help you to engage in the moment so you can have maximum value and so that this year will be the best year ever in your life. One of the first things that I want to talk about is that daydreaming is going to waste your time. Of course, you already know that if you're daydreaming, you waste your time. I've wasted so many hours. There have been days that I've spent about 6 hours just being at home and just daydreaming about fairy tales, and it's not helped me in any way. And so daydreaming, number one, will steal your most important treasure, and that is your time. Your time is your most important treasure. So daydreaming is going to steal the most valuable asset you have, and that is your time. And once you've lost that time, you cannot recover it again. You cannot buy time in any way. And so that's the first thing I want you to know. The second nugget I want you to know about this whole daydreaming thing is that living in active consciousness will enable you achieve your goals faster. Being actively conscious on what you're doing. For example, if you're at jobs, if you're working, and if you're actively conscious of the activity that you're doing at a particular period of time, you're going to achieve your dreams faster. You're going to achieve your purpose faster. But if, say, for example, you are cooking, and while you're cooking, you're thinking about other things. Your mind is going into different places. You're thinking about other things. Your mind is just foggy and everywhere. You're going to find that you might use more time preparing a meal that you would have probably used an hour, and probably the meal will not probably taste better because you were not active and present. And so being actively conscious in your activities will help you to fulfill your dreams better. If you're a writer, it will help you to write faster. And so be actively conscious. Get rid of daydreaming in your daily activities. Now, the next key that I want you to know to help you deal with daydreaming is that always query your mind. And this is what I do. For example, if I'm talking to someone or if I'm engaged in an activity and I find that my mind is roaming to other places, roaming to Facebook or social media, I consciously query my mind. I ask my mind the question, what are you doing right now? Those are the questions that I ask myself. What are you doing right now? What are you engaging right now? What are you focused right now? This is to help me bring my mind and to still my mind to come to the place that you need to be present in this moment. And so learn to query your mind, learn to ask your mind questions. For example, if you just find that you're on your phone and you're just scrolling down Facebook feeds, ask yourself, what am I doing? Is what I'm doing right now helping me become a better person? Is what I'm doing right now helping me become the best that I'm supposed to be? Because we can be lost in activities and we don't know that we're wasting our time. So learn to ask your mind those questions. What are you doing right now? What are you supposed to be doing right now? How is this thing helping you right now? This has helped me a lot. I mean, this key has helped me a lot to bring my mind back to consciousness and to be engaged in the moment. The next thing that I want you to do is to be able to help you deal with daydreaming is to be actively committed in the things you're doing, and don't put yourself in places that will promote daydreaming. For example, I find that there are some activities I can't do lying on the bed. Can you imagine me doing this video lying on the bed? Just think about that. The video will be so dreamy and lengthy and boring because my mind will be going to other places. Make sure that you create such an environment around you that is active, an environment that is energizing, that is inspirational, an environment that has no distractions to pull your mind to different places and to stop you from, and that will stop you from engaging in what you're supposed to engage. So what is your mind? What is your environment? Are you 100% committed? So make sure that you prepare yourself before time, before you engage in any activity, so that you're 100% involved. If you feel tired, I'll encourage you to sleep. You probably need to sleep and get up when your mind is fresh so you can engage in your activities. The next key is that our goal must be to be pursued with zeal and passion, and to be able to have maximum productivity. Without zeal and passion, you're going to be dreamy. Have you noticed that dreamy people are usually just very passive people? They are just sluggish. You look at them, their face is down. You know, they don't like looking at people in their eyes. They are always slow in the things they do. I find that for you to be successful, you must have some passion. You must have some fire. You must be zealous. You must be energized. When you're zealous and you're full of passion, your mind will be active. Your mind will be engaged. But if you're just passive and you're not concentrated, you don't concentrate yourself and you just do things anyhow, you're going to find that you easily slip into daydreaming and you'll be wasting your time. And before you realize, the whole year will pass you by and you spend all your time daydreaming. So be full of passion, and the way you do that is surround yourself with things that bring you passion and do the things that you really love doing. The last nugget I'm going to talk about is that nothing can be achieved in life without passion, dedication, and to be fully engaged. You will never fulfill anything in your life if you're not passionate, if you're not fully engaged, if you're not conscious at the moment. And this is closely related to the last point that I just brought, but it's a decision that you need to make. And you need to know that if you are not actively conscious, if you're not present in the moment, that business will not grow. You need to be present in the moment to notice changes, to notice how things are happening. A lot of us, we live in our minds, we live in this fairy tale that opportunities are passing us by, things are happening around us, but because we are not fully engaged, we cannot notice the changes and we cannot take advantage of the opportunities around us. And so I want you to know that daydreaming will stop you from your destiny. So be fully involved, be fully engaged, Put your mind active. Do whatsoever everything that you need to do. Query your mind. Learn to ask yourself these questions. Surround yourself with an environment that makes you engaging, and you're going to deal away with daydreaming, and you're going to become a person that lives in the now. And so I hope that this video has helped you. I hope that you've learned something today. If you're a dreamy person as I was, if you like to live in La La Land, I hope that you've learned to be able to bring your mind to consciousness and to be fully engaged. And so if this video motivated you, if this video was talking about you, give us a like, give us a comment, visit our Facebook and YouTube pages. We would like to hear from you. I would like to be encouraged to know that this video has blessed you so much. So this was day 4. And I can't wait for tomorrow. I can't wait to share what is in my heart for you tomorrow. So get engaged. Tomorrow I'll be sharing the next key and the next nuggets that if you apply it in your life, you have the best year ever.